So this is the Viomi 7 litre air fryer. Fast, even cooking, built for family meals and almost zero cleanup. But let's see what it can actually do. So straight out of the box, this feels like a solid, practical piece of kit. The digital touch panel is simple and responsive, so no unnecessary complication, just clear controls that anyone in the family can easily use. You've got the viewing window here with an independent oven light, so you can check on food without opening the drawer and losing heat. The basket itself does feel sturdy, and the non-stick coating looks clean and durable. Inside, there is a max fill line, so you always know just how much you can load in without overcrowding. There's nothing flashy here, just a well-built, no-nonsense air fryer. So okay, what's actually going on with this thing? Well, at its core, you've got a dual heating system designed for fast, even cooking. That's the headline feature here on this model, and it's paired with 2000 watts of power and rapid hot air circulation. That's actually more power than you'll find on other fryers in this category, and temperature range runs from 80 up to 200 degrees, and timing goes from 1 to 60 minutes with 1 minute precision. Something I really like is that you've got 12 preset menus built into the touch panel just here, so whether you're air frying, roasting or baking, there's a preset ready to go. Two features worth flagging because they genuinely make day-to-day cooking easier. Smart turn reminder tells you exactly when to shake or flip your food, and the pull pause auto resume means the second you pull the basket out to check on something, the whole thing pauses automatically, and then cooking picks straight back up again when you pop the basket back in. I know they're small things, but they do take a lot of the guesswork out of your cooking. Oh, and the basket itself, by the way, is fully dishwasher safe. We'll come back to that a little later. So quick word here on running costs, because this is something that everyone thinks about. I know that 2000 watts does sound like a lot, but a traditional oven does run a lot higher than that and still takes 15 to 20 minutes just to preheat. This air fryer is ready to go in seconds, and for the kind of meals that we're cooking today, the total energy usage comes in well below doing the same thing in a traditional oven. So let's go ahead and try some family meals out in this thing. First up, easy as it gets, I'm going for a dump and cook sausage, peppers and onion dish. Spicy pork sausage sliced into strips, couple of bell peppers, a red onion, all roughly chopped. Everything can go straight into the basket, no marinating, just a splash of oil, salt, pepper, and then toss everything together. In it goes, 190 degrees, 15 minutes, and I'm shaking the basket every 5 minutes or so just to keep everything moving and cooking evenly. And that's the beauty of this one. So little prep involved, almost zero cleanup, and you end up with a proper delicious dinner. And there it is. So the sausage has properly browned, the peppers and onions are tender, but still got a bit of a bite to them. We serve this with plain rice and salad, and honestly, for what, 5 minutes prep? That's a seriously good weeknight dinner. The second cook is a real crowd pleaser, garlic parmesan chicken bites. So dice up some chicken breast, toss that with a splash of olive oil, salt, pepper, some garlic powder and Italian seasoning. Really straightforward prep there, and then the whole lot just goes into the basket. 200 degrees, about 12 minutes, and again just shake the basket halfway through to get colour on all sides of the chicken, and you can already see through the viewing window just how much colour is developing, and that's the dual heating system doing its job. And the finishing touch, whilst the chicken is still hot, just toss through a handful of grated parmesan so that it melts slightly and clings to that meat. It is delicious. Look at that, crispy outside, juicy in the middle, and that parmesan coating just makes it complete. So we serve this with some lemon rice and salad, and it is a genuine brilliant meal. One I'd put on repeat. It's quick, it's simple, and it's the kind of thing that disappears fast even with kids at the table. Finally, come on, gotta do a pudding, haven't we? So this is where you see this thing isn't just for savoury family meals, it does a decent dessert as well. 10 minute cinnamon apple crisp. So for this I'm going to be using a large cooking apple, dice that up and toss it with some melted butter, brown sugar and cinnamon. Then in a separate bowl I'm just going to go ahead and make some crumbly topping out of rolled oats, a touch of flour, more brown sugar and more melted butter. The apple mixture goes into an oven safe bowl, and then the crumbly mixture goes on top, and just sort of mix that together. Pop that bowl into the basket and it's good to go. 180 degrees, 10 to 12 minutes, the whole thing will just turn golden brown. That's exactly the kind of thing you want to see happening with this dish. Some lovely bubbling apples, golden crisp topping, and of course, a nice scoop of vanilla ice cream on the top because, hey, why not? 10 minutes, almost no effort, and it looks like a proper warm apple crumble. That's a genuinely impressive dessert straight out of the air fryer. So, after 3 completely different cooks, sausage and veg, chicken bites, and a baked pudding, let's talk about cleaning because this is where a lot of appliances are going to let you down. The non-stick coating has handled all 3 without any real residue stuck on it, and now the whole basket is dishwasher safe, so you can pop that straight in, no scrubbing or soaking needed. And I've got to say, for a busy household, cooking 3 meals a day, that's exactly what you need an appliance like this to be able to deliver. So ultimately, who is this for? Well, if you want a straightforward, reliable air fryer that just gets dinner on the table fast and with minimal fuss and minimal cleanup, this is a strong choice. It's not trying to be clever, there's no unnecessary complexity, it's just consistent, even cooking, meal after meal. And what impressed me most across these 3 cooks is just how little this asks of you. Throw the ingredients in, shake when it tells you to, and you get a genuinely good result every time. Don't forget, you do get those 12 quick options as well on the touch panel up top here. And if you want to cook any of those, you can just select the option and it will automatically add the time and temperature for you. If you're after something a little more advanced with smart recognition or app control, that's not what this model is built for. But if you want dependable every family day cooking, this absolutely delivers. For the price point, this is genuinely a strong option for anyone looking for their first air fryer or anyone replacing an older, less capable model. So the Amazon link is going to be in the description below if you want to grab one. And if this video helped you decide, please do hit the like button, it really does make a difference. And subscribe for more reviews like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.